Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out. You'll find out.
The president issued an ominous warning Thursday, telling the press that a meeting with military leaders was, quote, the calm before the storm.
This is the image President Trump summoned reporters to see. The president smiling, surrounded by his top military leaders and their spouses. Then came the unsolicited, cryptic comment.
You guys know what this represents? Well, maybe it's the calm before the storm.
What's the storming?
Could be the calm before the storm.
What storm, Mr.
We have the
President?
world's great military people in this room, I will tell you that. And we're going to have a great evening. Thank you all for coming.
Thank you.
US President Donald Trump has made a veiled threat to North Korea, claiming years of diplomacy with the rogue state have failed. In typical Trump style, the president shared his thoughts on Twitter, saying presidents and their administrations have been talking to North Korea for 25 years. Agreements made and massive amounts of money paid hasn't worked. Agreements violated before the ink was dry, making tools of US negotiators. Sorry, but only one thing will work. It comes after Mr. Trump made vague comments about the calm before the storm.
The ominous remark comes amid rising tension with North Korea and next week's announcement of the president's Iran strategy. He is expected to take steps that could unravel the agreement to freeze Iran's nuclear program.
Things seem quite different than they did last year and the year before. What will happen, do you think, if President Trump pulls the United States out of the nuclear deal, JCPOA?
Well, the JCPOA, as a multilateral agreement ratified by the United Nations Security Council, exiting such an agreement would carry a high cost for the United States of America, and I do not believe that Americans would be willing to pay such a high cost for something that will be useless for them.
House spokesperson Sarah Sanders today said he wasn't being coy or messing around with the press, but she also didn't give any context or explanation truly as to what the president meant. She did gesture notably to tensions with North Korea and with Iran.
Mr. President, what did you mean by calm before the storm yesterday? What did you mean by that?
Thank you very much.
After a wink and a pause,
You'll find out.
During those months of military inactivity that we called the phony war, a ceaseless barrage of German propaganda.
I wouldn't say that he's messing with the press. I think we have some serious world issues here. What storm, Mr. President?
You'll find out. You'll find out.